Hello again. Um, so on this channel, I have not posted in 3 years. And as you can see from the title, I wanted to talk about what has happened across those 3 years and why I quit YouTube. So, where do I start? Life was good from when I was born to 6 years old, and then it all went downhill from Hurricane Harvey. My parents got into financial trouble, and they eventually got a divorce, and it was really hard for me. We moved, and it was just all chaotic. Three. I got two more little siblings, and it was just all bad decisions after bad decisions, all because of Hurricane Harvey. And then I took myself out of public school when I was in the second grade because my teachers literally bullied me for having emotions. So, yeah. And now back to more recently, going on to boys. Um, so I had an online boyfriend, whom I liked very much. He made me comfortable. He made me feel like I was worth something. And then he ghosted me for 2 years, and that damaged me so much that I was just like, okay, it's time to pull out the big guns. It's time to go to therapy, get medication, all of that. And it worked, I guess. It kept me stable, but the wounds never really healed, and it was just all crazy. And then back into 2025, recently this month, I got a new boyfriend who was even more of a green flag at first than my last boyfriend. And then we dated for 2 weeks. We even went on a date, and it just it it went to hell. Okay, I gotta be honest. He broke up with me as soon as I set a boundary, in which I've never done that before. Um I've always been selfless. I've always been people pleasing. I've always damaged myself just to keep the peace with people. And I set one boundary for myself, one, just one, and he ran. He dipped. And that damaged me even more. It hit me like a ton of emotional bricks that I did not need. And yet it happened. So that's where I've been all this time, just trying to keep myself from toppling over the edge. Um, and now going on to why I quit YouTube. So I started TikTok when I was 9 years old, right? Um, and everything was good at first. It was my safe place. It was where I could just record any video that I wanted, even though nobody would really see it. And then TikTok decided to take down three of my videos, and I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, that was out of like over the 1,000 videos I already had, and then boom, banned. Just banned, just like that. March 4th, 2021, just gone. Gone. Like, and it was just insane. I was panicking, I was crying, I was like, what the hell? Like, what? No. And it was all because of child safety. Like, who cares about age? I'm going to be completely honest. Who cares? Nobody cares. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was not putting anybody in danger. I was literally just recording food, myself, dances, lip syncing, um just doing the trends, harmless trends, and they just decided to ban me because I looked young. Like, that's just unreasonable. I do not condone that type of moderation. Like, that's just no. Nah. I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. Um, and then I went to YouTube. I was like, okay, if TikTok is going to be just such a, you know, um, then I'm just gonna go to YouTube. And then, so YouTube didn't ban me, but YouTube decided to just take down most of my videos that I worked very hard on, and I am still frustrated about. So I basically have beef with both TikTok and YouTube because, like, no, you are not gonna keep saying that I'm violating your guidelines by doing what everybody else does. Everybody else. Everybody else. And you somehow just see me while I'm probably not even on anybody's For You page, and you're just like, yeah, she did violate a guideline, while I'm literally, people do worse stuff. Like, how does that make any sense? So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. I'm just gonna quit YouTube. I didn't fully quit social media. I still posted or whatever, but not really for any fame or anything. Um, I did it just to still have a online legacy. Um, Instead of just completely going offline. I just posted on, like, Instagram, TikTok, not really YouTube, cuz no, but yeah. I have basically everything now. Um but yeah, that's basically, my anxiety got worse, way a lot worse over the years, and I felt like I couldn't do anything right anymore. I just There's times where I'll just be sitting in my bed crying and just feeling hopeless, like nothing is enough, I'm not enough, just all of these things that it's just like a deep sadness within me that I cannot cure. That just won't the wound just keeps getting reopened up from every little emotional brick that I just have to carry, and sometimes I don't even know what's keeping me going. Even though I have not been through as much as some other people, it still affected me just as much, if not more. I struggle with self care. I struggle with staying consistent. I struggle with all of the basics. I struggle with all of that. As you can see, I didn't even bother to, like, dress up or anything, because that's literally, no. I just want to lounge around, lay around all day. That's what I want to do. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to do any of that, because no. Um, but I try. I really do try, and it's hard. I don't know what keeps me trying or why I keep trying, but that's why I'm here right now talking in front of a camera that I thought I would never be able to do again. So, yeah. Um I hope somebody relates to this. I hope whoever is watching understands where I'm coming from, and that you're not alone. I mean, I feel alone most of the time, but I get it. I really do get it. I'm not fine. Okay, I'm not fine. I'm tired of pretending that I am fine, because I am not. Okay, I never was. Maybe never will be. I don't know. The future holds what it holds. Okay, so yeah, but this is my comeback or whatever. Not sure if I'll post something like this again. I might in the next few years. Who knows? But yeah. Hi again, and now bye.